Hello everyone, you are welcome. Let's see how we can solve this exponential problem. So now we have 2 to the power of x plus 1 minus 2 to the power of x minus 1 equals 24. So what's the value of x? So therefore we can have this to be 2x multiplied by 2 to the power of 1 minus 2 to the power of x multiplied by 2 to the power of minus 1. Then everything equals 24. So that is from the law of indices. So we use what? We use this when you have a to the power of b plus c. So this will be a to the power of b multiplied by a to the power of c. So that's the method. That's the fact we use. So now from here, moving on. So we have 2 multiplied by 2 to the power of x, then minus 2 to the power of minus 1, 2 to the power of minus 1 multiplied by 2 to the power of x, which is equals to 24. Alright, so when you look at this, you can see that we have this and this common here. So we have to factorize them out. So factorizing 2 to the power of x, so we're going to have 2 to the power of x into bracket 2 minus 2 to the power of minus 1, then equals 24. Understood? So moving on, we're going to have 2 to the power of x, then 2 minus, when you have a to the power of minus 1, so this will give us 1 over a. So the same thing. So we're going to have 2 to the power of minus 1 to be 1 over 2. So we are going to have this to be 1 over 2, then equals what? Equals 24. Alright, so moving on, we're going to have 2 to the power of x. Alright, so we have 4 minus 1 over 2. You try to write this in what? In a single fraction. So we have 2 to the power of x into bracket 4 minus 1. So we're going to have 2 to the power of x. Then 4 minus 1 is 3. Then over 2, which is equals what? Which is equals to 24. Alright, so we move on. So we can have this 2 to the power of x divided by 2. This multiplied by 3. Okay, multiplied by 3. Multiplied by 3. Then equals 24. So we can divide both sides by 3. Divide both sides by 3 like this. So you see that we're going to have this, we cancel this. Then we're going to be having 2 to the power of x divided by 2, then equals 24 divided by 3. 24 divided by 3 here. I'm going to have what? I'm going to have 8. Understood? So now from there, we have 2 to the power of x equals. So we can use this 2 to multiply this by cross multiplying. Okay, so we're going to have 2 times 8. That will be what? That will be 16. Okay, moving on. So I'm going to have 2 to the power of x equals. This 16 can be written as 2 to the power of 4. Understood? So from the law of indices, so we're going to have x to be what? X to be equals to 4 when you compare the powers, because we have the same basis. So now we have x equals 4. When you have x to be 4, so we have from the from the equation, we have 2 to the power of x plus 1, 2 to the power of x plus 1 minus 2 to the power of x minus 1 equals 24. So for x equals 4 now, we have 2, 4 plus 1 minus 2, 4 minus 1. Then will this give us 24? So we have 2 to the power of 5 minus 2 to the power of 3. Will this give us 24? Okay, so we have 2 to the power of 3 is common. Open the bracket. We have 2 to the power of 2 minus 2 to the power of 3. That is what? 2. We have 1 here, which is equals to 20 or 24. So we have 2 to the power of 3. Multiply 2 raised to the power 2 is 4. 4 minus 1, we have 3 equal. This be 24. So 2 raised to the power 3 is 8 multiplied by 3. Would this be 24? So 8 times 3 is 24. We have 24 equals 24. And that's it. So which shows that the solution x equals 4 is the value solution. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the class, kindly share to your friends so they can learn from this. Bye bye.